I just got done rewatching an anime movie called Garden of Words, and I thought that the movie was pretty much a work of art in it of itself. And in spite of that, I thought that I should make a review video not only on the movie itself, but the key aspects that make it the work of art that it is. Hey guys, Dark Hero Josh here, and today I'm going to be talking about what makes Garden of Words the work of art that it is. But I can't explain what makes it a work of art without giving you guys a little bit of intel about the movie. Garden of Words is a visual art slice of life anime with a dash of romance and drama. This movie is 46 minutes long, following our main protagonist, Takeo, who aspires to be a shoemaker, decides to skip class on a rainy day to go to this garden and sketch some shoe designs. At this point, we then meet our female lead of the series, Yukari Yukino, who also happens to be sitting at that same garden, drinking. These two end up meeting more often at the same garden throughout the rainy season in Japan. During that time, them both and us viewers get to know a little bit about Takeo and Yukino, and before we know it, they end up being really close as they share their feelings of alienation subconsciously between each other. The story of this anime was great and somewhat relatable for someone like me who's around the same grade and age as Takeo. Watching Takeo being so dedicated to shoe designing is motivational, and it really shows me what I have to do in order to do what I want, especially this time around as I try to post more YouTube videos like twice a week while doing a little bit of TikTok and just promoting my YouTube channel through other platforms on the side. I enjoyed this anime not only for the artwork but also for the development between Takeo and Yukino's relationship. Spoiler warning, seeing Yukino figuring out Takeo is a student at the school that she teaches at around the beginning of the movie, while Takeo slowly but surely finds out that she's a teacher at the school that he attends, was kinda cool to watch. Despite the 12-year age gap between the two, I do think that it's nice seeing how two alienated strangers can turn into friends really quickly and be comfortable with each other, just by speaking a few words to each other in a garden. Haha, name drop by the way. The animation of this anime is absolutely magnificent. I'm not even sure how to explain it myself, but it just has such a visually pleasing aesthetic about it that's almost mind-blowing. Every frame of this anime looks beautiful, almost out of real life. Like honestly, anybody could take a screenshot from any scene of this film and make it into their screensaver. Yeah, it's that good. They even make that little everyday things like rain pouring, food making, and even sketching look amazing. The lighting and the colors were used very effectively, making each scene look unique in a way. We honestly need to give Makoto Shinkai, the director and editor of this film, by the way, and Co-Mix Wave Films, the studio who animated this, a round of applause. The sound effects of this anime were something else, giving me an eargasm almost every second.
What do you mean by that?
I think that a little unique thing about this anime is that it doesn't use background music / OSTs in almost every single scene. And in fact, now that I think about it, it's barely used at all. But I do like the approach that they took, taking that one more step into making the anime seem a little more realistic by just using everyday sounds like wind blowing, rain dropping, birds chirping, character footsteps, and even the pencil strokes from Takeo's sketching instead. When they did use background music, it felt not only soothing, but overall fit that scene perfectly. I also like how the general anime is quiet. The characters aren't yelling in your ear at all. Well, at least not until the end of the film. Spoilers, by the way. Their voices are just so quiet, which is a good thing for us viewers to actually hear the background music and not let it being tuned out by two characters talking. For my final thoughts on the anime, I do think that Garden of Words is definitely worth your time and definitely a great watch with sounds and art alike. Now, the characters weren't memorable one bit, but relatable, so I guess it kind of balances out, at least for me. When I first watched this anime, it actually rained while I was watching it, and believe it or not, the time that I rewatched it today, it was actually raining, but just for a little bit. Now, I don't know what's going on with the anime or the weather, but that definitely added to the experience. So, I guess a suggestion would be, if it happens to rain, definitely watch this film. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new for more anime reviews like this one, and comment down below what anime / manga should I review next on the channel. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.